my best made plans were quickly flushed down the toilet to bring the series up to the new standard. We return now back to the subscriber series on Rugby Challenge 2, where we will wrap things up with just the preliminary finals, the semi-finals and the finals still to play. Now, for a few of you who haven't really been up to the plate with where we are, it's been a long time, I know. I've wanted to finish this series desperately bad as well. So we are returning, and it's the All Flakes up against the Highlanders. This is preliminary final number 1. Of course, the Flakers and the Guardians already in the semi-finals, ready and waiting in the last 4. The question is, which two sides will be joining them? The All Flakes have a chance here today. So at most we have 4 matches remaining. The All Flakes here could put themselves up against one of the other 2. This is the subscriber series, of course, and for those of you new around the channel, maybe even seeing the series since you've joined up, this is a series built up from all the subscribers from quite some time ago, made up 3 sides, and have been playing out a tournament against the world's best. Rugby Challenge 3 has certainly put a halt on the series, but we are back and we are going to finish it to find out which team will have the bragging rights. Here is the All Flakes, a team made up from Southern Hemisphere sides, New Zealand, Australia, South Africa. They're the core in the All Flakes. Rotation through the side sees a return to a lot of players. Along the front row, Nicholas Friedlander, Caleb Taylor and Sol Solomon. Brett Hartley will start in the second row alongside Liam Robinson. Hamish Reid, Tip Top and Marshall Hanna will be along the back row. Adam Duncan, Braden Rudman will be the 9-10 halves combination, with Daniel Parker and Mitchell Otley in the centres. Nathan Ryan and Henry Smith on the wings, and Will Rogers will be at fullback for the All Flakes. Up against them will be the Highlanders. Now, the All Flakes finished 3rd, so that means as a result the Highlanders are finishing just inside the qualifying spots for this tournament. 6th position was the cut-off, so we have 3 playing a 6 and 4v5. Highlanders looking to make the upset. Of course, this is a Highlanders team that won the Super Rugby competition in 2015. A lot of names there that have become bigger and better and moved on as well, likes of Captain Nasimanu. But the key is there. Aaron Smith, Sopuanga, Fikatoa and Ben Smith at the back. It'll be a tough test for the All Flakes, but they did a good job against the Highlanders earlier this season. We are all set to go. Finally, the return of the subscriber series. Lima Sopuanga will get us underway. The All Flakes receiving the kickoff, and down to Mitchell Otley it goes. Stolen by the Highlanders instantly in the action. Real early chance here. Nasimanu gives it away and is taken into contact by Liam Coltman. Defence already starting to put the pressure on here as wide come the Highlanders. Big tackle, chance out wide, Trevey for the corner. He is just put over the sideline. A great tackle, looked like Daniel Parker, 12 on 12, storming across. Pressure line out here for the All Flakes. The Highlanders have come out of the blocks with a hiss and a roar. Duncan goes away to Rudman, who's going to thump this one away down the touchline. Returned by Ben Smith for another. Jumping on top of Aaron Smith and squashing him to the deck. Big pass wide as again the Highlanders look for room. It's out there for Osborne. Dummy swans. Oh, the bulldozer. Osborne to Sopuanga. And the first try goes to the visitors. The Highlanders lead. That is not what the All Flakes had in mind at all. Lima Sopuanga has scored off a fantastic wide play from Patrick Osborne. Bang! Gets rid of Otley. Offloads to the tackle of Will Rogers. And the cover defence of Daniel Parker could not stop Lima Sopuanga from scooting over. This was a big shot. Bang! Oh! That was a monster! Mitchell Otley has been one of the best performers for the All Flakes throughout the season. But he's been pushed down a peg or two following that big hit there from Patrick Osborne. 8 minutes gone, nearing the 9th minute, as Lima Sopuanga adds the conversion to his own try. It is 7-0, Highlanders over the All Flakes. This is going to be a big one. An early mistake is what put the All Flakes on the back foot. And since then, it has been all the Highlanders coming straight back. Kick-off now from Rudman, and down it goes to Top. Tried to offload there, but the support wasn't on him. The tackle defence, very good. Duncan has a little look himself, finds his fly half, and now Parker pops it up to Friedlander. This is good work! It's Mitchell Watley to repay the favour! What a hit back! Instant reply from the All Flakes. And it's one man you do not keep down. Mitchell Watley scoring an absolute screamer out wide, as if to say, take that back. Highlanders, this is the All Flakes season. Wow, how quickly they've bounced back from that early try conceded. And they will be absolutely livid as well. Dan Parker did brilliantly to get that ball away. Friedlander as well, such a great ball runner. For a big man in the front row, he does his job exceptionally well. So we are just about all tied back up. It is 5-7. Kick to come, of course, for Braden Rudman. Key element in that last little piece of play. Of course, we are playing Forsyth Bus Stadium, a home match for both these sides, really. But it is classed as the third place finishes, the All Flakes at home, technically for this match's successful conversion from Rudman. He puts the scores level at 7-7. Sopawanga restarts the game, and this is where the All Flakes didn't really do well. This time they shifted again. Otley puts it away nicely to Smith. Smith's going to look for some room. He goes to the heavens, puts it up high. Big chase coming in there from Hartley. Just about gets his man as well as the Highlanders. Oh, pressure on as they keep it alive amazingly. Finally to ground, they tip Top. He's stolen it. Top to the corner. Looks to step. Shimmies in. Bounces away. Goes for the third. And what a try from Tip Top. That is one of the best solo individual pieces of brilliance you will see in the Global Rugby Challenge. Big tackle. The turnover steal. The runaway from Manu. The step inside Ben Smith. And then the jink and jive away into Elliot Dixon, took him over the line. There was little Aaron Smith as well, wrapped up. You can always say ruck called there as Caleb Taylor was over the ball. Nasi Manu couldn't stop him. What a piece of play from Tip Top. That is great stuff from the open side flanker. Always been a danger all season long. But finally, he's come up big on the grand stage here. Preliminary finals, a place in the semis up for grabs. Braden Rudman, successful from a very similar position earlier. He nails the second of the night. And it is the All Flakes leading 14-7 over the Highlanders. Well, this game has changed in the last 10 minutes. Lima Sopawanga is back to halfway. He led his team to a 7-0 lead. Now they trail by 7. It's 14-7 as down we go. And it is Robinson who finds Rudman. Doesn't want to kick to Taylor. Hartley! Oh, slicing in half. Looking for Smith. Finds him nicely. Didn't get the ball of Ben Smith in at all. He wanted to draw the fullback. Couldn't quite do it. And the move breaks down. Here is Marshall Hanna, a dangerous runner. Parker, quick release out to Duncan. There's no one home. It's Adam Duncan. A foot race. That was really no competition. There was only little numbers, the likes of Ainley out there. And Duncan has put them to the sword. The little scrum half scores the third for the All Flakes. Was that ball there? Bang and bang. Oh, the quick hands from Dan Parker, who has been extraordinary in this match already. Hasn't got himself on the score sheet, Parker, but really this team would not be 3 tries up if it wasn't for his quick hands. That catch and pass was brilliant. Too much speed by Duncan, gets away from Edmonds and Ainley, as you'd expect all scrum halves should. And this one now off to the left side for Rudman. Only by a whisker though. to make it 21-7. We're near the half an hour mark. Rudman makes no mistake. 6 points for the fly half now. 3 successful conversions. And it's really been one-way traffic since that first opening try to the Highlanders. 3 tries in just over 20 minutes. Around the corner, Taylor goes to Rudman. Oh, Buffa! Away goes Rudman. Through one would-be tackler. His team struggle though to support him. It looks like Rudman might lose this ball. He does. The Highlanders get it back and the offloading begins. Great tackle. Exceptional tackle. How has he not got that ball? Then it's Daniel Parker. The blue headgear again. Now the mistake from the Highlanders. Well, you got to say number 12, Daniel Parker, inside centre for the All Flakes, is having the game of his life at the moment. Great defence, wrapped up the player, and then should have turned the ball over. Didn't, but still got up and led his team forward. Now the pack gets involved. Hannah, he'll go for a bit of a scamper. Duncan, quick hands to Smith. Oh, that was very, very tricky. Look for a little bit of a short side play. The All Flakes don't often go that way. Mixing it up in this match, an important game. Coltman will throw in. Set piece line out to the front, Ainley they go, and Solomon wraps him up rather quickly. Edmonds runs away with it. Now they look to use their back line. Deep run 2 is popping inside ball, gets it away eventually to Buckman, and Otley turns him over. Mitchell Otley trips over the top, race for Ben Smith. The ball bounces, but it has not gone to hand, and Aaron Smith saves the day for the Highlanders. Here's Rind, Nathan Rind.
Release.
Having a little go there, the winger. Popped up short, Rudman wasn't really wanting it. Freelander goes away, Smith goes deep to Parker. He's done it again. Oh, he's taken out. No right to make that tackle at all. As Sopawanga gets hammered, chasing through Henry Smith. They're going to try it again, are they? Yes, they do. The offload's not coming off at all for the Highlanders. Kicked away finally from Ben Smith. Right down centre field. Not really wanted it to go at all. Will Rogers, he'll have a go, but he's taken at the first sight of defence. 44 minutes gone, 45 even. As the All Flakes look to carry on their assault. Hartley, here's a chance. Oh, a great play as well. It's Brett Hartley. Fakes a brilliant pass. Now it's Henry Smith. Can he go all the way? He does. What a finish. The All Flakes get that try they wanted. And now they're up 26-7. Well, the credit here goes to the big second row, Brett Hartley. He did fantastically. Look at him running away, commits the fullback Ben Smith. And then this was a foot race and a half, wasn't it? Patrick Osborne up against Henry Smith. And it was a whisker in it. Osborne may have had him over another 10 metres, but didn't have enough field. Flat pass, beautifully taken. Ben Smith out of the question. Try time All Flakes. And they are looking good. An early setback. They have quickly fought back from. And what would have been easy for this side to just kick the ball out, go to half-time. They've responded with a determination to get as many points as they can. And they've been rewarded with some brilliant tries. 4 first half tries to the All Flakes. One, of course, to the Highlanders that opened the game up. But now we head to the break. It is one-way traffic. 40 minutes is a long time in a game of football, and you can see by the scorecard exactly how much it can change. 7-0 it was to the Highlanders early on, but the All Flakes have fought back valiantly to lead 28-7. Possession, all the All Flakes, 68-32. Territory fairly even, however. Handling errors, just one by the All Flakes. That is game-winning stuff by the home side. Line breaks as well, 7-2. One-way traffic, as good as it gets. It is all Flakes. It is 28-7, and one of these two sides will be going home. The other will be going to the semi-finals. A lead like this is good for the All Flakes, leading by 21. The second half about to kick off. Back to halfway we go, ready for the second half kickoff. Braden Rudman, who has been very good in his first half in today's matchup, kicks high to the left side. Only! Oh, what a reply Mitchell Only has been! Smashed early by Patrick Osborne. He has come back from the brink. As it's ball back to the Highlanders somehow, however, they've thrown a forward pass straight away. Well, mistake city here from the visitors. The Highlanders, well, that was a dreadful pass, wasn't it?
Crouch.
Just gifting possession away to the All Flakes, and their scrum was just magnificent in the first half. Destroying the Highlanders. This one a bit more of an even battle. Duncan waits for it, and he'll run it himself. He's got a bit of a tangle here. He passes out to Parker, and if anyone deserves it, it's Parker! He's not got there, however. Great defence from the Highlanders. Holds it out as the full artillery comes in, but they cannot hold the ball. The Highlanders get it. Oh, it's at the upright. What's a ton of events that is? Hannah squats it out as a forward pass, if you call that, or a knock on. Advantage is over. The Highlanders kick it away. It is topsy-turvy all over the place at the moment. Trotting it back on the left side, Nathan Ryan. They've gone 80 metres back as Parker's there ready and waiting. Otley, ball away, nice work. Now we've got Marshall Hannah on the break. We know what Hannah can do. Beautiful ball back to top. He's dropped it, and the Highlanders back there have held on to it and turned it over. Quickly recycling it out though, and the defence was right on that move to the left. Duncan treks across. The Highlanders continue to attack.
Release.
Brendan Edmonds takes the ball to ground. Aaron Smith, he's knocked that on. Advantage goes down to the All Flakes. Broken play. What can they do? Highlander. Away to Smith. Smith! Good tackle though. Osborne all over him. Duncan. Hartley. Hannah. Got ball to Watley. Now Mitchell Watley's through. He's got support on his left. It's Hamish Reeve. Can he go all the way? The speed race is on, and he will give enough to just get over the line. The chase from Malachi Fekitoa, forcing him into the corner, but Hamish Reeve, the blindside flanker with speed to burn, goes all the way for the All Flakes. Well, it's Mitchell Watley again, isn't it? He's done it all night long. Ever since he got hammered by Patrick Osborne, he has fought back, and he has fought right into this game. Almost so you'd say everyone's forgotten what Patrick Osborne did, and they'll only remember this game for what Mitchell Watley has done for the All Flakes. Hamish Reeve in support, all good back rolls should be, but he's got toe, just like Tip Top, the man in the 7 jumper. And they have produced an exceptional display here to give themselves another try. It's on the left side now for Rudman. He's had a good night, successful with all his kicks. Here comes another as we look towards the hour mark. Successful is for Braden Rudman. 35-7, the All Flakes over the Highlanders. It started off so promising for the Highlanders as well. Lima Sopuanga putting 7 points on the board all by himself. Since then, one-way traffic to the All Flakes. Struggling to contain this ball, however. May come back to the Highlanders. It does. Great work. Battling to the very end. Works now for the Highlanders as they look to stretch the defensive line. The All Flakes. Great ball to Sopuanga. He feeds it wide, Ainley.
Release.
That was a beautiful run from Lima Sopuanga. Great short pass and another try. Surely for the Highlanders it is. Took 3 defenders with them, but the Highlanders are over for number 2. And I think it could be the same man. It is Lima Sopuanga. Well, he's been the one-man band, hasn't he, for the Highlanders? He's been all out on his own. Great pop pass up. Runs away from Hannah. Gets away from Rind. And then the would-be tackle from Marshall Hannah at the end just helps them over the line. Well, the Highlanders are not done yet. Great pass there. That was a beautiful play. The speed and acceleration from Lima Sopuanga. Too much for the All Flakes as he pierced that gap. And single-handedly, he is getting all the points for the Highlanders here. You may question, is he keeping them in the game? It's a bit hard to even fathom that as a point. It's still behind by 21 points. But 35-14 is the scoreline. Highlanders get their second. Now, if the All Flakes thought this was going to be a cakewalk, I guess the Highlanders have given them other thoughts here. Rudman gets the action back underway. Again, left side. Again, plenty of chases. This time, the Highlanders pull it up and Ryan pulls the defender down. Oh, turnover ball. It's back for top. Ryan doing brilliantly. Here's Rudman. Pops it away to Parker. Big pass away to Watley. Oh, Watley gets rid of Osborne. Away to Hartley. And Brett Hartley. One man in the forward pack that deserves it. He has been exceptional. He set it up out wide. Now he's done it himself. He is the tall timber. He doesn't do the flashy stuff, but he's been given the chance. Oh, Mitchell Watley. A big stick that middle finger up to Patrick Osborne. And Ben Smith could not scamper around to catch the rampaging Brett Hartley. Look at the support play by the second row. That is brilliant. Adept, of course, of playing in all three rows. Front row, back row. He can play anywhere. And isn't his performance really putting his name in lights as well? Braden Rudman, the number 10 for the All Flakes. You compare him to Sopawanga. Maybe he hasn't had the best of nights comparatively, but really his team has been directed superbly. Here he comes with another shot at goal as we go into the final 10 minutes. And Rudman adds the extras. It is 42-14. It is one-way traffic. The All Flakes putting a thumping on the Highlanders here. Sopawanga, he's got all 14 points. The Highlanders, and he's kicking off yet again. Good chase though, and it puts pressure on them. Top gets it away. Taylor, Hartley, great work from Hartley. Here's Parker, away, oh, intercepted. The dummy, the goal himself. It's a try, and he will be under the sticks. The third for the Highlanders. Wow, that was a great piece of work on the left side from Patrick Osborne. The Highlanders get three. Watch this. Look at the amazing ability here. Keep the ball alive. Do or die for Osborne. If he didn't intercept that, it would have been goodbye on the right-hand wing. Henry Smith was out there, passed away. Oh, Henry Smith and Mitchell Watley, they were the ones waiting for the ball. And you can tell for sure they would have been gone as well. Great play from Alex Ainley to stand support. Big ball inside. And it's all fun and games for the second rowers today. Here is Sopawanga, maybe a bit annoyed. He's let someone else score some points, but 20 is up for the Highlanders. And it's almost the tit for tat at the moment, 42-21. It is 6 tries to 3. A try fest here at Forsyth Bar. 5 minutes to go. Will we see any more? Rudman. He's got the pleasure of yet another restart. We've had plenty of them already. Up the ball goes and up goes Otley go. Oh, he gets it to Reeve. Reeve charges into contact. He does it very well at that. Securing the ball. Robinson. Solomon. Squirts it out the back for Rudman. Here is Smith. He dummies and steps, but he does not find a way out. The ball is propelled forward out of his hand, only by a whisker. Maybe a tough call there by the ref. Henry Smith not pleased with that call. Big tackle. Some may say they went backwards, and some may agree. 1 minute to go until it is full time. There's only one winner here. It's the All Flakes who will be going through to the semi-finals. Will they be facing the Guardians or will they be facing the Flakers? We'll find out soon enough. Let's wrap this game up as the Highlanders look wide. Gets the ball away for Katoa. Finding room out there for Buckman. Oh, Ryan! Absolutely snaps him up and gets a penalty. Well, that is great play from Nathan Ryan. Tap taken from Rudman. Away to Reeve, and Reeve! He's been so dynamic in this match as Hamish Reeve. Adam Duncan. Hartley He's done very well. Otley, point approved. Smith pops it up for Parker. Exceptional at the start was Parker. Duncan scored a try earlier on. He's keen for another.
Release.
Highlanders may turn this over. And they will. Good work there from the Highlanders. Great tackle there. Is now Fikatai looks wide again for Buckman. Gets rid of another tackler. Pops it back inside for Treby. Aaron Smith pops around the corner. We've got another advantage for a forward pass. Elliot Dixon has the point to prove for the referee, and Treby saying, just leave it. This game is done and dusted. And well, that is full time. We won't even play the penalty. The All Flakes have, well, asserted a large amount of dominance here. The free-flowing, open style of play has suited their team. The Highlanders are in the action, but they could not deal with the firepower of the All Flakes. They may not have made the top two, but this extra week at games may help them when they come up against the big ones in the semi-finals. 42-21, exactly half, 6 tries to 3. That is what we had in store. Hartley, Reeve, Top, Duncan, Otley and Smith all scoring 1 try for the All Flakes. Radman exceptional, 6 conversions for him. As for the Highlanders, Sopawang with a pair and Alex Ainley with the 1 try. Sopawang also 3 from 3 from the tee. A great night for goal kicking. You've got to credit the Highlanders. The little ball they had, just 37%, was enough for 3 tries. They fed off mistakes. They pressured the All Flakes in their own half, which led to 2 of their tries. Territory pretty much didn't change whatsoever. The handing errors come storming in the second half for the All Flakes, making just 1 at half time, 9 at full time. But the big thing will be line breaks. It was a big difference at half time, and you can tell by the way the second half went, it would have been even more for the All Flakes. Tackle count fairly high as well. Both sides offloading plentiful in that matchup. But 42-21, final score, the All Flakes are going to the semi-finals. The Highlanders, their season is done. Let's take a look at who they'll be up against and what the fixtures are for the semi-finals of the Global Rugby Challenge. Alright, so the match you've just witnessed here is the All Flakes beating up on the Highlanders 42-21. That was the result from the first preliminary final match. They're calling them quarterfinals here, but really when the top 2 sides don't play, it's not really quarterfinals, is it? Toulon were facing the Waratahs in match number 2. That ended 11 points to 8. Toulon taking the victory. That gives us semi-finals of the Flakers up against Toulon and the Guardians of the Crib up against the All Flakes. There can only be one winner in those 2 matches, and they will compete for the grand final of the Global Rugby Challenge. It'll be the Flakers or Toulon up against the Guardians or the All Flakes. Stay tuned for those big matches coming up very, very soon. As I promised, we will be wrapping this one up in the next couple of weeks. Just 3 matches to go. You can guarantee it will be done. So that is the score, that is the result, and our next match to look forward to is the Flakers up against Toulon. Toulon were 4th place finishers, so they're not too far off, as you can see by the table on the right, to our subscriber sides and where they finished. That will be a home match for the Flakers, Infinity Park Stadium, and it's going to be a corker as well, Toulon. No pushovers, so I hope to see you all around for that one as well. If you're happy to see the subscriber series back and to be finished off, hit that thumbs up button and let me know. Of course, I did try and put this on Rugby Challenge 3. If you don't quite understand what I meant at the start, I wanted to transfer this to Rugby Challenge 3. Thought I might be able to do it through the roster files. They're not quite as compatible as I thought they may be, so it didn't really work the way I wanted to. Easier to come back here, finish the series off, and then in future we'll look towards a season 2 of the Global Rugby Challenge, maybe with even more subscriber sides. But thanks for tuning and watching. Hope you've all enjoyed the matchup, and I'll see you all next time for the Flakers versus Toulon. Until then, take care.